Hi everybody, Richard Els here with an update about Electroneum. So today we forked our cryptocurrency. Sounds slightly scary, but it isn't. Nothing to worry about at all. In fact, it's a really good thing. So we're still proof of responsibility, still that super secure blockchain, can't be attacked with the 51% like Ethereum Classic, can't be, well, loads and loads of different security implications come from our proof of responsibility protocol. So it's a very good thing. But what we have done is we've reduced our block reward. So what is block reward? So if you mine Bitcoin, the people that do the mining, the people that actually put the new blocks onto the blockchain get rewarded for doing that. That's pretty much how nearly all cryptocurrencies work, not quite all of them. It's called proof of work. And those people that are doing the mining, the validating, they get rewarded by the blockchain itself. And virtually all of them do it. We have just reduced the reward by a whopping 75%. So this is what's called a double halving event. So it's another massive reduction in ETN inflation, ETN token inflation. So that takes us down to a 1% validating inflation figure, which is an enviable figure, in fact. So we'll send out an email later on today that shows some other projects' token inflation figures. Some of the larger ones are like Zcash at nearly 30% a year. New tokens get created. XRP, Ripple is about 20%. I think Ethereum's up there at maybe 9%. Bitcoin is at 1.8%. So with that token inflation reduction within Electroneum, it means that we are showing the marketplace. And when I say the marketplace, we need these partnerships with large organizations, and they have keen financial directors who will be looking at something like token inflation. So we're making sure that they are well aware that we are on top of that figure. You'll have to do some Googling yourself about token inflation within cryptocurrency to understand it further. But what I can say is it's a very good thing that we've done it. So that's the validating reward part that takes us down to 1%. But we are actually, we may be slightly higher than Bitcoin potentially. Bitcoin's at 1.8%. So we like that figure. We are sticking around it. We are pledging that our overall inflation will not go above 2%. And let me explain that a little bit more. So you saw that at the start of our project, for us to catch up with those other players in the market that have been around for a lot longer, we had quite a large inflationary event. We were giving away ETN to anyone who signed up to the app. And that took us into these huge millions of user numbers. You've seen, perhaps if you're following us closely, we've just gone over the 4 million registered user mark. In fact, we've had 4.5 million users that have registered, but the figure that you see on the website has had about 500,000 bots removed. If we detect them, they get removed. So 4 million registered users. Certainly we have millions of real world users. And that came from giving away ETN to lots of people to sort of try before you buy almost. But we've ended that. But we have still got the pool left, of the ETN reward pool. So what we're doing is, rather than doing something called a coin burn, which is a technical thing that I've never been particularly keen on when I've seen projects do it, I think it makes more sense for us to just let the market know what we're doing with that pool and how it's going to be brought out. So what we're doing is we are matching our validating inflation figure with our potential pool inflation figure. So to make that very simple, we're just saying our maximum token inflation will be 2% per annum. It will actually reduce in line with the reductions in the block reward over time as well. But for right now, what we're doing is effectively pledging that the reward pool will actually be spent with no more than 1% extra inflation per year. So that gives us the ability to work with partners and collaborate with businesses where we can incentivize them with ETN. So we've still got ETN that we can use to further the business and to make the project more successful. But we are making sure that everybody outside knows that the amount that is going into the market is very limited. So we'll keep that pledge. we will always keep our token inflation under 2%. So it's an exciting time if you're a cryptocurrency token economist, but it's exciting for everybody. You need to do a bit of Googling to understand exactly what that means. But yeah, really, really exciting times. Lots and lots going on outside of this. I wanted to keep this fairly short, but lots of things going on. We're talking to some really interesting people, hopefully getting into some new markets, not just different countries, but some new markets within those countries, and unlocking new things for people around the world. Remember that the reason that we chose the sort of unbanked markets of the world is because we genuinely solve a problem for those people. And as such, we've got real world adoption. Lots and lots of projects want to get adoption, but perhaps they haven't got much traction. But the unbanked are desperately in need of new ways to spend, new ways to earn. And with our AnyTask platform now being very successful, and we will continue to grow that to take more and more market share from those bigger players, you'll see us driving more and more use load into ETN and more places for people to spend ETN. So we've got some very exciting things coming up. So have a great day, everybody. It's always nice to catch up, albeit I'm just talking to a little dot on the screen. But have a wonderful day, and I will give you another update soon. All the best.